X. Credible people see you going places. So how credible people view you, let me explain. Let's just say I meet John, and John has a principal, a pastor, the football coach, the uncle, and a total different person that he worked for at a company. They all say, this guy's going places. He's going places. He's going places. If those 5 gave their answers based on authentic, real answers, this cat is going places. Why? Because these 5 people, pastor, coach, boss, teacher, principal, whatever, these 5 have spent endless hours with this cat. They know his flaws. They know his habits. They know if he likes to finish things. They know if he spends time with people that are ahead of him. They know how competitive. They know that. So if somebody says that, there's credibility there. So credible people believe in you. Credible people see you going places. Next one, you're a student. They will not stop learning. They can't stop learning. They can't help themselves. They want to know this. They want to get better at this. They want to get better at this. They want to get better at that. There's constant desire to want to be a better student and learn more. That's number 6. And last but not least, they're extremely obsessive. They're extremely obsessive. Like, I have to have this. Let me explain.
Hey, Daddy, I want to go.
If you were really able to dissect the mind of an obsessive person, it would concern a lot of people, because they would say, does this person really think that way? They do. They really do think that way. They really want what they want, and they really end up getting what they want because they have to have it. They're obsessed about it. And anytime they're obsessed about it, they start figuring out creative ways to get what they want. If it's a girl, if it's a business, if it's a position, if it's a certain success, if it's accolades, if it's a certain place they want to be, if it's a certain lifestyle they want, they're going to figure out a way to get it because they're obsessive. They have to have it. They're just wired that way. So those are the 7 signs where you and I can tell if someone is going to be successful or not. Z, if you throw me that pillow right there, and if you watch this video here, if you're telling yourself, man, I got 3 out of the 7. Well, go share this with other people. See if they'll validate what you're thinking with 3 out of the 7. And if not anything, you're working, you got 5 people that are working with you, and you're wondering which one for you to lock onto. You ask yourself, out of these 5 people you work with, which one of them has the most? You'll pretty much be able to tell which one of the guys is the person that has the highest likelihood of one day being successful. And by the way, there is no 100% to any of this. It's just odds. No one's ever going to be 100%. There's a lot of smart people that, drafted the player that ended up becoming nothing and they flopped. But you want to be 80%. You want to be 70%. Because if you do this right majority of the time, eventually you're going to put together the most incredible team in your business to grow and go to different places.